How's it going, guys? Happy December 2nd and welcome to my 25 days of Christmas marathon. Today I'll be reviewing a film that is, this is personally, I really love this movie, and it's actually by one of my favorite directors, Adam Green, who I actually once met before at a convention. And not only that, but he got to autograph this for me, and the movie's called Frozen, and I know it's not necessarily Christmas related, but it's a movie that takes place in the snow, and it's a Christmas movie. I'm just gonna count it as that. But yes, Adam Green directed this. He's known for making all the Hatchet movies. He did Spiral, and he does a TV show called Holliston. He does a bunch of good stuff, and everything he does is great. I love all of his work, and this is definitely one of my favorite of his. What I really love about this movie is the concept, and basically what this movie is about is there's these three people. I believe two of them are a couple, and then one of them is the guy's best friend. But the point is that there's three people, and they're out snowing at this mountain, or snowing, what am I saying? They're snowboarding at this mountain, and, it's at night, and they're closing down. They're actually closing down for a week because there's, supposed to be a storm coming and a blizzard coming, so they're closing down the mountain, and, or I shouldn't say the mountain, the chairlifts, the thing that you go through, up in the sky, all over the snowy mountains. They're closing down the chairlifts. Basically what happens is they bribe with this guy who works at the chairlifts, and they give him $100 because they want to ride on it, even though it's closed down. So he lets them ride on it, and basically what happens is they're kind of going through the chairlift, just for fun, just to, I don't know, hang out. But what happens is the guy ends up leaving, and they accidentally shut down the chairlifts, and what happens is they're stuck. All the lights go out, and the thing stops moving, and they're just sitting there, stuck, and they don't know what to do, and they're freezing to death. And basically what happens is, they're pretty much stuck here. They can't go anywhere. The only way they actually leave the chairlift is if they fall down. There's actually a gang of wolves on the ground, and they can see them from beneath that. There's a gang of wolves waiting for them to fall down. So they can't go down, they can't move, so they're pretty much stuck on here until it reopens, and they're freezing to death, and they're not gonna make it. And that's basically what this movie's about. It is a crazy concept. I don't know who would come up with this, but this is what I really like about this movie, is that it creates a new fear. People are mostly scared of, spiders, or they're claustrophobic, or they're scared of clowns, or whatever. This brings, a whole new fear that nobody would ever think of. Being trapped on a chairlift in the middle of a blizzard, freezing to death, with no food or water for a week straight. And, to me, that is terrifying. I could not stand that whatsoever. That would be horrifying for me. And he creates this really cool, new, creative concept about how this could actually really happen, and that's the scary thing about it, is that it could actually happen. Hell, it may have even happened before. I don't know. It probably hasn't. But anyways, yeah. So nonetheless, it's a great film, and I love it so much. Definitely one of my favorite by Adam Green. If you guys want to see what he wrote, Jacob, don't ski ever, Adam Green. So I'm going to take his advice and not ski ever, and I can't ski anyways because I live in California, and it's hot as hell out here, and it doesn't snow. Everybody needs to watch this movie because it's a great movie to watch, especially around this time of the season where it's really cold outside and it's really snowy, and it's the perfect movie to watch. One thing that I did think would be pretty cool about the movie is that if there are 4 people, because I always imagine somebody else being up there, I really couldn't take the fact that there's only 3 people, because, I feel like there needs to be more people suffering in order for it to be a bigger movie. But then I realized that chairlift can only fit 3 people, so then I kind of hit myself in the head and thought about how stupid I was and how there couldn't be 4 people. But that would be pretty cool. The acting is very good, and also the special effects in here, I'm not going to say, what happens to whoever, but, there is kind of a bit of blood and a bit of really disturbing and hard to watch parts, and it's just awesome how they did it, and it's really great what they pulled off in this movie, because it's a crazy idea, and it's just a great movie overall. Yeah, I'm probably going to give this film 4 Santa Claus out of 5, and it's really a great movie, and I do highly suggest anybody, I cannot express that enough, to go out and see this movie. It's one of my favorite Adam Green films, and definitely it should be yours too, because you just need to watch it. And yeah, that's Frozen. Alright guys, thank you for watching this review. I'm Jacob Palacio. Don't forget to check out my other reviews, and I will see you guys later.